All right, we are live. I just need the video to connect on my monitor so I can grab that link and throw it in our group so that our community can conveniently join us on YouTube Live and in the live chat. Oh, it's taking a bit long to connect this morning, but come on, connect up and give me this link. Uh, come on, come on. Y'all see, look, let's go and be a little petty since the thing is still connecting very slowly. This is the slowest it's ever connected. But let's be a little petty. Y'all see Shawana Kennedy media on camera this morning. Y'all see that hair? Y'all see that hair? Look at her. Look at her. Wave to the peoples. Wave to the peoples. Okay. Video has connected. Let me see if I can grab the link. All right. There is the link. Y'all be missing the pre-show shenanigans. Every time. We have fun on the pre-show. All right, let me make sure I can see these live chat, and I can. Cool beans. All right, we are set over here. Speaking of groups, if you are an entrepreneur spinning your wheels and struggling to make it to your first six figures, then this morning show is just for you. But if you want to be in studio for this show and have the opportunity to take advantage of the hot seat to get your individual obstacles addressed, just like Shawana Kennedy, who is on camera today, Kimberly Miles, Cheryl, Dr. Tachi, Dewana, and Dr. Toya, then you have to be an active participant in the group. That's just one of the ways that you're going to take advantage of the value given in our group. So go to shadecannon.com info/group to join us. We come together as a free business mastermind, giving more value than most paid masterminds. We have 3 pillars of value that we give to make sure that you're going to get what you need. Number 1, we come together and build community with events like a virtual happy hour that we had last week and a movie club night that we're having tonight. So number 2, we are intentional about collaborating and making each other's businesses better and making money together. Number 3, we have conversations that are transformational for your business growth, like free trainings. We had one last night. And this morning show. So you need to join us. We don't know why you're not a part of the group. It is free. shadecannon.info/group. All righty, let's get started. Welcome to your first Six Figures morning show. This week's blog is at shadecannon.com/missed. That's shadecannon.com/missed. And in case that Alabama got in the way, MISSED. All right. What we've been talking about all week and what we're closing out today as a series is identifying missed business growth opportunities for entrepreneurs. All right. What we understand is in your doing, in all the things you have to do in your business, there are going to be things that are missed. However, we want you to prioritize the right things, because some of the things that you're missing are the things you should not be missing. And some of the things that you're missing are the very things that you need for the business growth that you're looking for. All right. Right now, everybody is focused on holiday sales, and that is great. But I also want you to focus before the year goes out. These things that could help you get the growth that you need before we go into the new year. All right. We've talked about development and being a forever student as a gap that could make your business grow. If you want to know more about that, go to part 1's replay from Monday. All right. Then we talked about automations, right? I was going to talk about tech, but I didn't want to make it so general. I wanted to talk about tech automations. There's so much you're manually doing in your business that you should not be, that tech could do for you automatically, or back in the day, I think it was Biz Marquee, you should say automagically. But yes, automation. I think it was over 20 ways of things you could be automating in your business. That replay is part 2. Go to Tuesday. Okay. Then yesterday was part 3. We talked about how to optimize your operations, all the things in your business you should be optimizing to help your business to grow and make you more money. I think I gave you 29 ways to optimize your business on yesterday. So get part 3's replay. That was yesterday. We're going to round it all out with reach, REACH. Reach, okay? Because a lot of you have a great product, a great offer. You have a nice, you're getting the transformation for everybody, but you need more people to know about your business and your great offer. That's reach, okay? You see the reach, okay? So some of us have done the tried and true, the trials and the errors. We've tested. We know it works. We just needed to work for more people. Okay. So we need more reach. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's go to the blog. The ability to extend your reach through effective marketing and visibility is a crucial driver of business growth. Without it, even the most exceptional products and services can remain unnoticed, leaving untapped potential on the table. Expanding reach not only attracts new clients, but it also reinforces brand recognition and credibility in the marketplace. It also, not also, it allows business to connect with their ideal audience, build meaningful relationships, and create opportunities for expansion. When marketing efforts are strategic and visibility is consistent, entrepreneurs can overcome stagnation. Okay, that's that not moving at all, achieve stability, and position their businesses as a leader in their field. And I'm going to go a step further and say, make you more money. Okay, so that was the blog. Here on the morning show, we give you more. And it seems like when I go to these show notes every morning, like the list of strategies is just getting outrageous. Like, I think we started with 15, then we had 20, then we had 20, over 20, then we had 29 yesterday, and today I have 31. Yep, 31 ways that we're going to look at this reach thing, okay? But before we get started, if you don't know me, I'm your host, Shay Cannon. I'm an award-winning fractional chief operating officer with an exclusive clientele of 6- and 7-figure CEOs, living my best life just 3 blocks from the beach in Mexico. All right. I use my superpowers to create a foundation of business growth to position online service-based entrepreneurs like you to generate your first 6 figures to fund your desired lifestyle of freedom, even if you don't have a team. All right. That's who I am. That's who I serve and how I do it. Let's get into these 31 strategies. All right. Dr. LaFera, you crept on in here all late. You will go first in the round robin. So I want 3. Count them, 3. So y'all need your pen and paper. I need 3 of these strategies that you're going to put in place to expand your reach. Okay. So because I got 31, we're not going to have a lot of time. So don't tell me what you're already doing. Okay. Give me 3 that you're going to start doing when we do the round robin. All right. Number 1, start some local marketing. Okay. Building a presence in your local community through partnerships, events, and even geo-targeted advertising ads, right? I know Dania Martin is one of our community members. Her business is hyper focused on local people. She's about the only one that's hyper focused on local people. Dr. LaFera is about to start focusing on local people so that she can partner with hospitals and healthcare people and all that kind of stuff in her area. But all of you can look at aspects of what you're doing and see what it would look like to focus on local people to start to try to service them rather than only online. Now, I'm not telling you stop online to go local. I'm telling you to add local so that you're adding to your reach and you're adding to your expansion. All right. Number 2, leveraging customer reviews. Okay. We get these great reviews and we don't even tell anybody. We like, well, they're over there. They can see the review. No, we need to bring these reviews up every time, because what that's going to do is help people to remember you. Okay. If people see you and don't remember you, you actually did not extend your reach. Okay. They just saw you. I mean, we see rocks on the ground all day. That don't mean we know anything special about them. It doesn't mean we remember them. But when you do things like share and leverage your customer reviews, people remember you and you have actually extended your reach. Number 3, collaborating with influencers. There's somebody that you know that know more people than you know that you can partner with. When we're talking influencers, they don't always have to be somebody that's globally known, okay? They can only be known in your industry. They can only be known in your area. They can only be known in certain groups. But we can leverage influencers because all it is people who have an influence over another group of people. So let's leverage influencers and collaborate with them. Number 4, consistent content creation. Consistent. Okay. So let me tell you, the best consistency for you to create your content is a schedule that you will be consistent with. Okay, if you can only post once a week, then post once a week at the same time so people know when to consistently expect it. If you can only do 3 times a week, 2 times a week, just be consistent with it. Be dependable with it. But you need to have some type of consistent content creation. All right. Even on the platforms that are not your main platforms, you just consistently repurpose over there. That's all. Take the stuff from your main platform and spread it on these other platforms so that you are omni-channel, you have an omnipresence, but you really only focusing on one and just sharing to others too. But we need a schedule where we're going to be consistent. Because let me tell you how the new Carfax for businesses is them going and checking out to see when was the last time you posted on your social media. Are you on social media? Or does it look like that you could be like Wish, where they might send you their money and not get anything? So they're not, if you're not dependable, if you're not posting, they feel like you're not real. So consistent content creation. Number 5, engaging on social media. So when those people comment back, when they react back, okay, that's engagement. We don't want to just post stuff and they see it. Some of y'all, that's not enough for you anyway, because what y'all don't understand is more people see your stuff than interact with it. But y'all feel like because people are not interacting with it, nobody sees it, so therefore you're failing at content creation. That's not even true. Okay, people see you. Sometimes the very people you don't want to see you, but people see you. Okay, when you post consistently. But if people are engaging with you and you don't engage back, they're less likely to continue to engage. Okay, so you might think, oh, they engage. That's great. I'm busy. I'll get to it. No. You got to make that's a priority. Engage back so that you are encouraging more people to engage. People like to be acknowledged for their efforts. They don't have to watch you. They don't have to read your post. They don't have to interact. So when they do, reward them with a response. All right. Number 6, retargeting ads. Retargeting ads. Did you know that when you are sending ads out to a cold audience, they are less effective than when you retarget people who have engaged with you? Yes. So when you retarget people who have engaged with you, you're extending that reach because you're reminding them that you're there. You're keeping yourself top of mind. So you're expanding the reach. So retargeting ads are always going to be better and cost less than targeted ads. Okay. So keep that in mind. Number 7, hosting free challenges or workshops. That's self-explanatory. Number 8, developing viral content. Okay. Now, people say you can't just do viral content, that there's no formula for viral content. Then you need to see Shawana Kennedy Media, because she can help you to go viral. Crafting shareable posts help you go viral. Okay. Crafting posts that could be a little controversial can go viral. There are things that increase the chances of your post getting shared more. Okay, therefore going viral, getting more watches and all of this stuff. So if you don't know how to develop content that have a chance to go viral, you need to go to an expert. Shawana Kennedy Media. All right. Number 9, collaborating with micro influencers. Again, they don't have to be global influencers. I love me a micro influencer. I love somebody right now. There's a lady in my hometown of Birmingham, Alabama, who has a group of entrepreneurs, and she don't hold herself out there as a super entrepreneur or a business coach. She just has a gathering of support for entrepreneurs. She don't train them on nothing. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm about to partner with her to train her people in 2025. In fact, I'm trying to do a 4-part series. Hey, let me come in 2025 and teach your people 4 times every quarter out the year. Okay, so who are the micro influencers that you know that you can get in front of their people and collaborate? Number 10, optimizing Google My Business. Okay, Google My Business is your business's place on Google. Okay, it's like a if you would think of a business directory, Google has a business directory. It's called Google My Business. So you go over there and you claim your business's slots, you fill out all the stuff, and now you have a profile. It's also a place that if you don't have a place for people to leave reviews for you anywhere else, they can leave them for you on Google My Business. Let me tell you something else about Google My Business. It's going to help with your SEO. Okay. So Google My Business, check it out. Number 11, creating online communities. I keep telling y'all, Y'all keep saying, oh, it takes so much to have a community. It takes so much to nurture a community. Well, it's gonna take work regardless. If you actually build a community, it's actually gonna take less work if you are actually giving value to the community. Right. So I love my community. That's why we have so much fun in the pre-show. We all know each other. As we get new people in the community, they are welcomed in. It feels like a family, a community, a close-knit space, a safe space. You can create that for yourself. And those types of things make people want to be a part. Okay. So create an online community. Number 12, networking in niche forums. We just talked about this. I think it was last night. How I am adding Reddit and Threads and Quora is what Cheryl said, brought up Quora. But all of these forums where people are out there talking about the problems they're having that you can solve, you need to start networking on these niche forums, okay? Even LinkedIn has forums. So go in there and see what the people that need your help are talking about. Start networking in there. Great idea for 2025. Put it on the calendar for you to start doing. Let's see. Number 13, offering guest appearances. So that's you offering to be a guest. Podcast, be a guest trainer, be a guest on someone's show. Every morning I have guests on this show. They're in studio, right? So you guys can see them. Sometimes you only hear them. And then we have people that show up in the YouTube community every day. Let's see who over there right now. We got Glow over there. Glow said hello. So yeah, y'all have to understand that you can have guests and you can be a guest. Let's extend your reach. All right. Number 14, running referral contests. Okay. Running referral contests. So you can incentivize your current community or your current clients to get more people like them into your ecosphere. Okay. So I ran a contest, I think it was last year in December, where I told everybody that was in my community to invite their business besties. And the person that invited the most people that actually joined the community got $100. Shout out to Teray Ward. She won that $100. And so, yeah, you can have contests to get more people in your community. You can referrals into your community. You can have a contest to get more referrals for your offer. All right. So contests. You can do cross promotions with other businesses. That can be, hey, I will send stuff about your business to my email list, and you send stuff about my business to your email list. It could be that you come together and make one big super offer where you have a part to deliver and they have a part to deliver for one price, and y'all have come together to collaborate. But you can cross promote across businesses, okay? Affiliate marketing programs. Yes, affiliate marketing programs definitely expand your reach. It's like having a sales team. Okay. So an affiliate program is where other people sell your offers to get a commission off everybody that they sell it to. So again, it's like having a sales team with a built-in commission system. You're not having to pay them anything extra. They take your offer, they go and sell it, and they automatically get this commission based on who they're selling it to. So that's definitely going beyond your scope and adding other people's scope to expand your reach. Number 17, co-branding campaigns. I love to see when people co-brand, and sometimes it happens in weird ways. Like you might see Nike co-brand with Tiffany, where they come out with a Nike that has a Tiffany blue on it or something like that. We can do the same kind of stuff, y'all. We can co-brand with people. My favorite way to do that is sponsoring. I think that's a whole separate one. But I love to be a sponsor where my logo is going to repeat, Lord, where my logo is going to be displayed on the step and repeat. That little background scene that people step in front of and take a picture. Yeah, I love to sponsor where my logo going to be on there. But you can co-brand with people. So again, I said you can come together and sell something together. Go ahead and make it a mutual branding of it. All right. Number 18, host some pop-up events. They can be virtual, they can be in person. I am thinking about, long ago, I added to my discovery call form, where are you located? Right. And so I started to look at the people who discover me and actually do a discovery call with me, whether they buy or not. I started to look at where are these people clustered up by location. Because if I ever wanted to, quote unquote, go on tour and do a pop-up event in person, now I kind of know where all the people are that are coming to me. right? So of course I'm gonna hit my hometown of Birmingham, Alabama. Of course I'm gonna hit Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I last lived. But where else? Where I discovered it's some people in Texas. I discovered it's some people in the DMV. And so now I can put together a little 4 or 5 point tour based on location. But even if you're doing one location, you can pop up around a city. Okay, so you don't have to go to multiple cities. You can pop up around a city. So host some pop-up events. They can be virtual or in person. Number 19, distributing. Why am I fucking this word up today? Distributing branded merchandise. Okay, so those promo items. I think some of y'all get it wrong, right? Some of y'all think that if you put your logo on a battery charger or whatever, people gonna buy it from you. No, ma'am. Those are the things that you give away. Okay, so you can distribute branded merchandise. The people don't necessarily buy things with your logo, just your logo on it, unless you're a well-known brand. So you are not Gucci, so they're not gonna buy it just because it got your logo on it. Okay, so those are the things that you give away for marketing. To think about when you used to go to the dentist, and you went to the doctor's office and you got a pen or whatever. That pen that you kept using when you took it away from the doctor's office extended their reach. Every time you use the pen and you let somebody else borrow it, that extended their reach. So that's what those promo items are for. If you're going to sell merchandise, it has to be something about that person that's buying it. It can't be something just about you. So that's where messaging tees come in, and sayings and quotes come in, that type of thing. All right, let's get back to the list. Number 20, sponsoring local events. I knew it was on here. Yes, you can definitely sponsor events, and it don't have to always be local. Some of them can be virtual. As long as your people are in the audience, consider sponsoring events. Now, in exchange for your money, you need to understand what visibility you're getting, right? Like being on the Step and Repeat is going to probably be a higher price sponsorship level, right? Everybody can't get on there. It's probably only going to be a certain number of slots. That's probably going to be a higher priced sponsorship. However, there are sponsorships that can get you a half page, a full page in the program. There are sponsorships that can get your business a shout out. There are sponsorships that can get you an email blast to all of the attendees. There are sponsorships that are you giving away that promotional items, that merchandise to put into the bags that are given out during in-person events. There are different sponsorship levels. What I need you to do is compare the amount of money you're investing for the sponsorship to the level of visibility you will get. All right. Let's move on. 21, you can publish some ebooks or some white papers. Publish, I'm just going to say publish, okay? Ebooks and white papers are two different kinds that you can publish, but I need you to start publishing to extend your reach. That means you can be a contributing writer. That means you can have your own newsletter and things like that, but you need to start publishing some words, okay? And distributing those words and those publications so that you can extend your reach, all right? Number 22, leveraging live content. I leverage live content Monday through Thursday. This live morning show that goes out across social media, goes out across YouTube, live content, okay? Live content is, I'm going to say, the best type of content to have other than in-person content. So when you live stream, the only thing better than live streaming as content is in-person content, okay? Right under live stream is static video or pre-recorded video, all right? So just to give you an idea of how powerful live content can be. Number 23, creating interactive content. That is stuff that people can interact with. So that could be a poll, a quiz, a survey, something like that. Okay, something maybe they had to click and rank or something like that. Interactive, all right? And people love that because it feels like a gamification, and people love games. So how can you create interactive content that more people will want to engage with? 24, targeting long tail keywords. So there are keywords that are one word. There are keywords that are phrases. So phrases are what they call the long tail keywords. So when you use phrases instead of one word, it gives more context to the keywords, okay? So we need to use more targeted long tail keywords so that we can get more niched in our SEO, okay? So that's what long tail keywords are and what they are for. 25, Pursue guest blogging opportunities. Everybody is doing podcasting interviews, show interviews, and things like that. Do not forget, blogs are still out there. Blogs are the original SEO superpower. Get on other people's blogs. Either be interviewed as a blog, go over there and do some guest writing as a blog, do something on somebody else's website platform where there's already a lot of SEO and already a lot of viewership and fellowship, and you get over there so that you can expand your reach on their platform. So don't forget about these blogs, okay? Number 26, utilize Pinterest SEO. Pinterest. Y'all thought Pinterest was just for the hobbies? Nope. How about every day I put my 2 little short videos that's less than a minute on Pinterest, and I'm just watching the little engagement trying to creep up. At one point, it was showing up as a driver of my website traffic. Then it stopped. So I got to look at what I'm putting over there. I might need to change it out a little bit. But Pinterest, if you can have an engaging video or an engaging picture, Pinterest is great because people are still over there using those boards to pin together stuff, and they're pinning more than just hobby stuff. Some people are pinning, like in my case, how to make their business a success. They have a Pinterest board on that and they're pinning stuff over there. So whatever service you are giving, somebody probably have a Pinterest board dedicated to that. So look into using Pinterest for SEO. All right. 27, invest in pay-per-click ads. Now that's stuff like Google ads, right? Some of y'all don't know, but a lot of people will gain momentum off of your business's name because you are not even paying for when people search for your name. For example, I have a client, Shield Vitamins from Dr. Joffrey, right? Well, there are a lot of vitamins out there that have Shield in the name. There are a lot of vitamins out there that got vitamin in the name. So we had to start paying for the actual keyword Shield Vitamin so that when somebody is searching for Shield Vitamin, we are what pop up. Not somebody else with Shield in the name and somebody else with vitamin in the name. And then for the name of our product and our brand, we're ranking on the second page. So find out more about pay-per-click stuff. Find out more about even buying keywords. But yeah, pay-per-click. That's where you can advertise and you ain't got to pay until somebody click on it. Pay-per-click. All right. Where are we? Number 28, running social media ads. Okay. Running social media ads. I am about to start running some top of funnel social media ads. I want to get more people into my community so that we can start servicing more people. More people get this good transformational growth information. So I'm about to start running ads on Facebook because that's where my community is. I'm about to start running some more ads on YouTube because that's where you guys are. So start figuring out what social media platform you can start running these ads on. Now, don't forget, do not run ads to your offer to people who don't know you. You are going to be wasting a lot of money. And that's how some of y'all have done. And that's why you don't like ads, because you say they don't work. No, you did it wrong. Okay. Now, top of funnel ads are to get people either to download your lead magnet, come to your free event, or be a part of your free community. Stuff like that. Stuff that people who don't know you don't mind doing because it's not a risk. Okay. Now, if you want somebody to buy from you, then you need to be targeting your ads to people who already know, like, and trust you. That's that retargeting. All right. All right. Now let's go. Number 29, appearing in media. Now we've talked about press releases before. We talked about getting on, I think it's called Connectively now. Used to be Hero, but finding opportunities to get featured in the media or get mentioned in the media is definitely going to expand your reach. Participating in virtual summits, hosting a virtual summit. Those things will expand your reach. The key there is make sure you are talking about subject matter that people care about, that they value, so that they will show up, that they will sign up. Okay. Last but not least, number 31. I wish Heather was here because this is her line of work, but storytelling. Okay. Storytelling. Don't y'all love? I mean, think about it. TikTok did a whole nother blow up when people started telling stories over there. People love to hear stories. So you can definitely have storytelling as a part of how you describe things and end up with a call to action that has to do with your business. Especially when you're giving case studies, okay? When you're talking about how you got somebody a transformation, please give us more than the data. Please wrap that data up in a story. Storytelling, all right? So that's all 31. I'm going to go back through really quick without the detail. Dr. LaFera, you're going to be up first. I want to know 3 that you're going to start doing. I don't want to know what y'all are already doing. I want to know 3 that you're going to start doing. All right? Let's go back through really quickly. Number 1, local marketing. Number 2, leveraging customer reviews. Number 3, collaborating with influencers. Number 4, consistent content creation. Number 5, engaging on social media. Number 6, retargeting ads. Number 7, hosting free challenges or workshops or trainings. Number 8, developing viral content. Number 9, collaborating with micro influencers. Number 10, optimizing Google My Business. Number 11, creating online communities. Number 12, networking in niche forums. Number 13, offering guest appearances. That's you being a guest. Number 14, running referral contests. Number 15, cross promotions with other businesses. Number 16, affiliate marketing programs. Number 17, co-branding campaigns. Number 18, hosting pop-up events. Number 19, distributing branded merchandise. Number 20, sponsoring local events. Number 21, publishing, period. It says ebooks and white papers, but publish something. 28, 2, leveraging live content like live streaming. Number 23, creating interactive content. 24, targeting long tail keywords. Those are the phrases. Number 25, pursuing guest blogging opportunities. 26, utilizing Pinterest SEO. 27, investing in pay-per-click ads. 28, running social media ads. 29, appearing in media. 30, participating in virtual summits. And 31, storytelling, especially in case studies. All right, Dr. LaFera, which of the 3? Okay, come on the camera then. Come on, late bird. Okay, so what 3 of these strategies to expand your reach are you going to implement?
So I say guest trainer, so I can be a guest trainer. And then I had Pinterest. I could do more Pinterest. I have lots of videos and stuff, and I haven't been doing it.
Would be good on Pinterest for you, Dr. LaFera?
What?
If you just show the pictures of the clusters of fruits or ingredients, and you talk about your smoothies, you know they're gonna click on that. Those brightly colored fruit, whatever, they're definitely gonna click on that. Definitely, okay. That's clickable.
And then the branded merchandise seems interesting. I had to think about that, but definitely like live streaming.
Love it. All right, that was good. Thank you, Dr. LaFera.
Thank you.
Came in late and gave all the value. We appreciate you. All right, Dr. LaToya, what 3 strategies to expand your reach are you going to implement to close gaps in your business growth?
Consistent content. Okay. I've actually set today as a content day. So I am about to, go ahead and batch a whole bunch of videos. And then 1 and 2, my memory, whatever 1 and 2 were. I like those. I remember the numbers though.
Okay. Local marketing and leveraging customer reviews were 1 and 2. Yes. Okay, cool beans. Thank you, Dr. LaToya. Tawana, what 3 strategies to expand your reach are you going to implement to close gaps in your business growth?
Good morning, everybody. Focus on local people, collaborate with influencers, and consistent content creationists.
I love it. I love it. And you could definitely collaborate with some of those fitness people. Some of the gyms in your area. You might could do a little cooking demonstration at the gyms. I just thought of that. Good over.
And ironically, one of my clients is actually an influencer, and so she's been kind of tugging me along too. Yeah. She has so yep. Thank you.
So y'all look, I got a my bestie is I have a male bestie. I did not know this man got millions of followers on TikTok because he just don't know how to act. He country. His name on TikTok is Country Boy with a K. He be over there acting crazy and doing these skits and stuff. He got millions of followers. Well, let me see if I can tap into the business owners you got into your followers. Let me, yeah. So it might be some influencers and micro influencers in your midst that you're not looking at. So y'all need to, yeah. And it's probably the ones with the most charismatic personalities. Check and see how many folks following them and how often they post and all that good stuff. Because if they have influence over them, hey, can we influence them on our behalf? So yes. All right, Dr. Tachi, what 3 strategies to expand your reach are you going to implement to close gaps in your business growth?
Well, I already, no, I'm just kidding. Um,
Like remove.
um, collaborating with influencers, both you had it 2 times. So with influencers and then the micro influencers, building an online community, and then publishing more regularly.
Yes, love it, love it. Thank you, Dr. Tachi. All right, let's go over here to Cheryl. Cheryl, what 3 strategies to expand your reach are you going to implement to close gaps in your business growth?
Optimizing Google My Business, distributing branded merchandise, and appearing in media.
Yes, I'm so proud of y'all. All right. Kimberly is at the Dream Funder. Y'all missed it, but in the pre-show, we saw her running in the parking lot to get into the Dream Funder. We feel like she was late for the job, but she has put it in the comments. I have branded keychains. Hey, we still like keychains around here. Let me tell y'all something. Keychains still work. Even if it's not the keychain that the person is gonna primarily carry with their own keys, spare keys still be needing keychains, right? So they don't even have to be that cute. People still use keychains, y'all. So that's a good one, Kimberly. And then if you do one in the shape of a foot, you already know. Because let me tell you how every time I went on vacation, when I still living in the United States, every time I went to a beach, I got one of them flip-flop keychains with the beach's name on it. So yes, I love that for you. More consistent content. Sundays are 3 days for that now. I love that. I also been a sponsor of a Jazz in the Alley for the last couple of years. They add my logo to their website and social media posts. I like the idea of collaboration with micro influencers as well. See, I'm glad I told on you that you was late because you put in there something that you already doing. Ain't nobody asked you that. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, let's go to Shawana Kennedy Media. What 3 strategies to expand your reach are you going to implement to close gaps in your business growth? Shawana Kennedy. Oh, come on, camera. Come on with the glory.
Hello.
Look, gorgeous. I just made that word up. Glory to the gorgeousness. Gorgeous. What you got, Shawan?
Well, what I'm really going to do is tap more into my reviews. My reviews are because I do have video reviews, and I really, really, really do need to do something with those. Also, really get back into workshops of some sort. I've got to do that. My goal was to do it this 4th quarter, but it looked like it's going to be 1st quarter. Also, doing more cross promotion with other people, so it can be seen. Hello. So yeah, those are a couple of the things, because you gave a robust list as always.
I did. I really tried to like do a deep dive. So yes, I did. All right. Thank you, Shawana. Let's see. We got Glow watching over here, but she has not answered the question. Let's go to the announcements. I want you guys to be thinking about, do you have any questions about the entire week of closing gaps for your business growth opportunities? I also would love to hear what was something that was extremely valuable for you up during this week. So start thinking about that. It's going to be a come off the mic moment. Let me go to these announcements. All right. Yeah. So 31 strategies today. Again, show notes that you're going to need. So there are only 2 ways to get my show notes. Number 1, be in the group, the free group that you should be in. No reason why you're not. Okay. shaycannon.info/group. They live in the files section of the group. Or you can get the entire morning show in your inbox. You will get an email in the morning to remind you to hop on YouTube Live. You'll get an email in the afternoon that has 2 links, one to the replay and one to the show notes. All right. So you can go to shaycannon.com/show to get the entire morning show in your inbox. Tonight is movie club night. The movie is Buy Now, The Shopping Conspiracy. We need this, especially the people who have been in our holiday 911 business clinic for the 2 days. This is going to help us to know what psychology they're using for sales that's getting us to buy so that we can use this psychology too. Now, we're not going to use it for evil. We're going to use it for good, but we need to know what they out here doing with this psychology of sales. So that documentary is ready. It's up on Netflix right now. It released on yesterday. And so it's ready. Even if you don't watch it until about 3, 4 o'clock, you'll still be ready for movie club night tonight. So that is the movie club. Next week, don't forget, we are not on live next week. What will happen is you will see a holiday rewind playing in the time slot for the morning show, but we won't be live again until December 2nd. Okay, so today is that enjoy your holiday. I hope you are thankful for your business and some of the freedoms that it gives to you. You're thankful for the opportunities that your business brings you, that you're thankful for this journey for entrepreneurship. But hey, be thankful, be thankful. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Now let's go back. Anybody can come off the mic and tell me what has been most transformational about this week for you. Anybody?
This is Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
We always talk about, keep the main thing,
Mhm.
but what hit me this week was recognize a thing. In other words, don't be blind to what's going on in your business. Call a thing a thing. When you call it, then you can work on it.
Love it. That's right. Love it. All right. Anybody else have anything that was hugely transformational? Dr. Tachi.
I think just the emphasis on things that we may have already known, but you brought back up again. For example, for me, it's the whole SEO thing. I think sometimes we get lost in the AI thing and we only think about the new and forget about things like the importance of SEO. So that.
Yes. And don't forget, when you're having AI write your content, you can have your keywords and tell it, hey, I need content about this subject. Make sure to use these keywords. You can tell it what keywords to use in the write-up that it does. So AI is still great, if you ask me. Anybody else? Cheryl, what do you want to add to that? Uh-oh, you unmuted. Maybe you didn't mean to. And if you're
Don't know how
talking,
to get there.
you just muted yourself. What you doing, Cheryl?
Trying to get back to the main screen.
Well, we hear you. What did you want to add?
That's what I'm saying. It keeps going.
Baby, you must be trying to say something good. You and that phone, Lord. Okay, let me see if I ask you to unmute. Would that help? It is not helping. Okay, you're unmuted.
I didn't want to say anything. I'm trying to get back to the main screen. I'm pushing down at the bottom and it keeps saying speak.
Jesus, help us. All right, anybody else want to add anything about anything that was transformational for you for this week on filling those gaps in your growth opportunities? We talked about a lot of stuff. I gave you a whole bunch of strategies. I know it made your to-do list even longer. However, they are important things. And so when we're looking at the things we're doing in our business and we're looking at the things that will actually work to give us the growth that we need, sometimes we have to swap out what we're doing versus what we need to do. So I know it may have elongated your to-do list, but this stuff needs to go to the top. All right. Anybody want to say anything before we get out of here? All right, cool beans. Y'all know I don't force it. So the next time we will be seeing each other, we will be in a new month. So happy Thanksgiving. The studio is closing in 5, 4,